Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, it's possibly one of the biggest musicals in the world. Hamilton has taken the world by storm, selling out night after night. London, New York, and now, of course, in Sydney, cleaning up award after award along the way. Starring in the Australian run is the super talented Googoorewon Knox in the role of George Washington, one of the big lead roles. Googoorewon, hello.
Hello.
How did you get this role? Did you know of the musical? How did the process happen for you?
So I had tried out for it, the year even. It was
For the previous incarnation?
Yeah, the previous one. So like just before they went on tour around the world, and I missed that one. I guess they had their eye on me. They just kept me on their mind and come back around again and tried for it, but they gave me a bigger role because I tried out for Madison Mulligan, which is one of the sons of Lib. Mm-hmm. And I expected to be called back for that one when I come back to try again, and they called me for George Washington. I was like, oh, okay, he's got the big numbers.
I've heard of him.
yeah, he's got big numbers. I'll go.
Did you know a lot about George Washington?
Not really. I knew he was the first one,
Yeah.
but I started reading his book. He was an interesting fella.
Yeah.
He was an interesting guy.
I got to admit, all I know about George Washington is pretty
Chopping
much...
down a tree?
That's the cherry tree.
And that he also had wooden teeth is all, and I don't even know. Is that true?
Yeah.
Wouldn't know it. You can use that anytime you like,
No,
Googoorewon.
Googoorewon, don't encourage it, please. This is just Amanda's pun humour.
But this is also your first role in a musical, which takes so much, this one in particular, all the stamina that it takes. Is it what you thought it would be?
It's and it's everything I expected and more. Honestly, I feel really kind of content, because you work hard enough, sing the big songs, and everyone's so cool. Everyone's so cool in the cinema, and then go outside, there's some fans waiting around, and I mean, I'm just a small town country boy, so this is big for me.
Well, it is a big
loving
deal. When you look at it, a First Nations person playing George Washington.
It's brilliant.
Well, don't you think that's a big deal?
Oh, it's all right.
Well, you also come from a very musical family. Mm-hmm. Your grandfather, Roger Knox, was known as Australia's Black Elvis, the Koori King of Country. Your grandmother, Oriel Andrew, she was also a country performer.
Yeah, she was. First Aboriginal woman on television. My grandfather, he travelled the world. My nan, she did all this stuff. But all that entertaining and the stuff that requires, what is required for musicals, I'd say that comes from my nana. Nan was the one where this type of side of things came from. The stagecraft in terms of musical and theatrics, that's from Nan's side. From my mum's side, I should say.
From your point of view, playing your character, there's a lot of dialogue. You've got a lot of dialogue in, in the all of Hamilton. When I saw it, when it came out, I think it was mid-pandemic, and had the largely American cast.
That first time around.
Yeah, but I just couldn't get over the dialogue. How the hell do you remember all that?
Great effort. Great effort, and I mean, also being a musician, like you got so many songs in your mind anyway, so it's a skill that you develop over time as well.
Yeah, because I look at Barnsey, I was watching Cole Chisel perform, and I've been watching Cole Chisel for 1,000 years, and they just get better and better. But I was watching Barnsey just perform, and I go, how does he remember all these songs? Like, how does he do it? I have no idea.
I've always said I wish I was in that era. I wish I could have watched them perform at their peak. That would have been the best. Yeah.
So you're a Chisel fan?
Only new fan.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
We didn't grow up listening to them at home.
Well, and for me, I got into Cole Chisel in 1990 when I started in commercial radio. And by that stage, Cole Chisel had been broken up for about 6 years. But commercial radio loved them. All of a sudden they went crazy and started just playing them a lot. So I really missed the boat on Cole Chisel. And then I got into them because I was playing them every half hour on the radio. So the songs like Forever Now or Flame Trees, they all got a new audience from people like me, and then again with yourself.
And I took it up later because I loved the poetry. The Don Walker lyrics are just so beautiful.
But, Forever Now, that particular song, just the more I listened to it, and it was originally written by Steve Presswich, the drummer of the band who passed away in 2011. But he was, that song, just the, taking a seat at the bar, she don't talk to, the lyrics of that, they just become.
Yeah, it's just like, it's so simple. It's two separate verses of a couple, and simply written, but the imagery is just striking.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah.
I reckon we should play it. We should play Forever Now. We should get it on.
I mean, I could.
What, you could play it?
I reckon I could have a little hit.
I'd love that. I'd love that.
Well,
Let's
hang
do
on.
it.
He's got to play it. What,
I'm going to be in charge of the radio station. I think we should.
Should we just do it?
Well, okay. We need. What do you need for this,
Oh, a
Corey?
couple of guitars.
2 guitars.
Yeah.
Well, you got an entourage. They're all in the green room eating the snacks.
They're real comfortable. Let's bring them out.
Okay. Well, we'll take a break. We'll get some ads on,
Sure.
and then we'll set up and you'll play Forever Now.
Yeah.
Oh,
why
go
not?
on. I'd love that.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
brilliant. Let's do it, Guri.
It's spontaneous.
Let's do
it's
it.
happening.